Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back for game number 22, pre-game for the Montreal Canadiens visit the Buffalo Sabres. We're going to give you all the information we have, but this video is really early this morning, so I don't have all the information about Dominic Charm roster for this upcoming game tonight. I apologize, but I'm going to give you what I think Montreal should do to get a W tonight. So don't go nowhere. But before we start, please subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show on the YouTube channel and on the Facebook page. And also, please, if you enjoyed this video, click on the likes and finally tell us your prediction or some comments about the pre-game Montreal Canadiens. Let's dive in and talking about the Montreal Canadiens. And the first thing I'm going to talk to you today, of course, is by number. I'm going to show up right here at the bottom of your left corner. Here we go. The game tonight is a Friday night, November 26, 7 o'clock, and Buffalo. The Montreal Canadiens lost the last game by a score 6-3 in Washington Wednesday night. They are a record of 5-14-2. The last 10 game, they are 2-6-2. And on the road, they have only one game win in 10 game. For the Buffalo Sabres, that's not looking good for the last couple of weeks. Now they are lost the last 4 games, and they lost 10 of the last 12 games. They are right now, they record 7-10-2. They are 6 in the Division Atlantic, just one spot over the Montreal Canadiens. They are 2-7-1 the last 10 games, 5-5-1 at home, and 2-5-1 at away. The power play, they have a better power play. Buffalo 21.2 versus 14.1 for Montreal Canadiens. The penalty kill, 26 for the Buffalo, 29 for the Montreal Canadiens in NHL. The goals for 279 for the Buffalo at 2.24 only for the Montreal Canadiens. The goal again, Montreal gave a lot of goal, 3.62 versus 3.47. Both of them gave a lot of goals, so I expect a lot of goal tonight. Should be that way. Shot for Montreal 21 in NHL. Buffalo out 28. And shots again, Montreal 17 and the Buffalo Sabres are 28. The leader for both teams, for the Montreal Canadiens, Nick Suzuki has 15 points so far. Listen, you have a lot of players at full goal, like Evan Hoffman and Anderson, Toffoli, and I can mention, I believe, Chariot. I believe they are 6-7. The most W per goaltender is Allen with 4. Jeff Petrie, Theo I, 23-42. For the Buffalo Sabres, finally Dage Thompson, 13 points so far, 8 goals and 5 assists. It's not Samsonov, I apologize, Tokarski, 3 W for the Buffalo Sabres. Dallin is Theo I at 23-18. Let's move on for the next one. And of course, you're going to know the shopping up for the Montreal Canadiens. Not completely officially the goaltender for tonight. I don't know if it's going to be Allen versus Dell. We know Montreal play again tomorrow, so I don't know if they're going to be Montembeault tonight, Allen tomorrow, or Allen tonight and Montembeault tomorrow. It's something I have to follow up to hear a little bit more during the evening tonight. Now, for the last 5 games, Montreal is 1-3-1. They have its French guy, the -10. They gave 10 goals more the goal they score. That's not very good. Also, the power play struggle, 1-9. The PK struggle, 5 goals they gave on 12 attempts. And Allen right now is 4-9-1 at 3.02. And a save percentage, only the 8-9-2. The last 5 games, all about the Canadian guy. 5.2 goals, 3 assists, and Savard +1. Amazing performance of Arturi Lekonen right now. I believe for the last 2-3 years, this is maybe the best time for Lekonen with the Montreal Canadiens. At the bottom of the number 3, Buffalo, 2 players you have to watch. Of course, we talk about Thompson, talk about Dallin. That's a 2 big piece of the puzzle. Cousin is another one. Alderson finally is another one. So Buffalo does not, maybe not the best big name in NHL, but the team works very well. Let's move on about if you need to know for the Montreal Canadiens, the last 10 game, 2-6-2, 25 goal for again 42. Differential of 17, guys. Unbelievable. 5-23 for the power play, a little bit better. And the last 10 games, but they struggled for the last 5 games. Finally, the power play again, the PK, honestly, only 50%, guy. You cannot win if you go to the penalty box. For the head-to-head tonight, Montreal are 1-1-1, and Buffalo is 2-1-0 the last 3 years. The last 10 games, both are 5-5-0. During the history between both, Buffalo have more W, 131 versus 124. And at the end of the day, 303.4 the Buffalo versus 298, and at 530 versus 521. And Montreal scored 876 goals versus 836 for the Buffalo Sabres. Here we go. That's what you're looking for. Of course, the Frenchy corner, game number 22. At that moment this morning, 10, 11 o'clock, I don't know what's going to happen. We know Kulak is out. What we don't know yet is if Joel Edmondson is going to be ready for tonight. He practiced for the last couple of days. We expect him to be a part of the team and play with Petrie, but it's not confirmed yet. I cannot confirm, so we have to wait. Now, Abs, the Montreal Canadiens, lost the 5 of the last 6 games. They are 1-4-1. That's not very good. Start of the game, be ready. What are you talking about, coach? Listen, every time they lose, it's because they are not ready the first 20 minutes. They gave 3, 4 goals, 2 goals, 3 goals. And you cannot do this. When the puck drop, they have to be ready. And when you do that, now you're going to play 60 minutes. But you cannot give more on the road, trailed by 2 or 3 goals after 20 minutes. You're going to lose. And with the kind of confidence they have right now, it's very fragile for the Montreal Canadiens, you're not going to win. So Dominic Champ had to prepare them right away at the beginning of the game, and to be sure. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention to you. It looked like Drouin is going to play with Zuski and Caulfield for tonight, and then Toffoli going to play with Anderson and Devorak. And finally, look like Pocket is out, Pesera is in with Paulin. But again, we're not confirmed, so I want to be sure you understand. This video usually is a bit later, but because my engagement I have today, I cannot do it. Too many goals. Again, one the worst in the NHL. They are 30 guys. They are over 3.50 goals per game. You cannot win if you give more at 3 goals, almost 4 per game. It's impossible. So they have to get better on the defensive side, all right? And they have to be better from the goaltender. They have to perform better. Then finally, the special team. Both ways. The power play does not produce for the last 3 games. On the PK, they give goal all the time. So they have to have, I don't know who's in charge. I don't know, it's only Alex Burrows. But they have to get better on PK for me. They have to find a way to be more aggressive, put their stick at the right spot and the lane, and working harder. And pick up the men in front of the net. So they have to be sure the special team is better. Duchamp struggle on many ways. Their system, he's out coaching, more on the road. He don't have no emotion behind the bench. He does not, he take decision I don't understand sometimes. The last game, why to bring not Norlander in the lineup and you let Nico in? I don't get it. Why to bring Pocket? I'm telling you, Marc Bergevin and you, Duchamp, Pocket should play in American Hockey League. I don't understand that, how he cannot figure out that. So Duchamp struggle. I don't know he's the right man behind the bench now. But he needs to find a way this team have more energy, more emotion. They have to step up at that moment. And I'm tired of his boring body language after the game for the press conference or behind the bench. Sometimes it's important to be quiet most of the time, but sometimes you need to show emotion. Be angry. Show you people you care. The Sabres, last 10 of the 12 games, guys, it's ugly in Montreal. It's not looking good now for the last couple of weeks in Buffalo. After a great start of the season, now they're starting to be the Buffalo who they are. Their lineup is not great. We know the Dallin situation, the goaltender problem they have, and Montreal can take advantage of that one. That's what I'm talking about. It's a game tonight. It's a 4-point game for that game tonight against Buffalo. They're chasing Buffalo in the standing. So it's really important for Montreal Canadiens to get that W tonight. It will be interesting how they're going to react against the Buffalo, where they struggled in the last 3 weeks. For the Montreal, this is a Canadian prospect, guys. I'm going to disappear for you. That'll be better. Performance, Jan Mazak, yesterday, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points during the W, 6-3, congratulations. 5 shots on the net, 1 goal on power play, and also a +2. 2 days ago, you can see the performance of different players. You can go through the list. You can watching this. Now, I give you guys the lineup for this for tonight. Not confirmed, so this could be wrong at the beginning of the game, but I just want to sharing with you about that one over there for the Montreal Canadiens, and finally for the Buffalo Sabres. That's what we have at that moment. I'm not sure if Canada is going to confirm those kind of players. We know now Rui Arcu is back in the lineup for them, and it'll be interesting to see that. So yeah, you just have to pay attention a little bit more before the game if you want to see what's going on with the lineup for the Buffalo Sabres and the Montreal Canadiens. Guys, this resumes another pregame show for game number 22. This weekend is going to be a little bit hard to deliver the best of the pregame because my other engagements I have, but I will do my best to give the best when I know what I'm thinking about the Montreal have to do if they want to get a W. Thanks again to watching another great video with the Hockey Coach Guru, Coach Frenchy. I look forward to see you for the next video. Don't forget to click on the likes, subscribe, and finally, tell us your prediction of the game. Bonne journée, mes amis. Merci d'avoir regardé un autre vidéo avec l'entraîneur Coach Frenchy. Je vous souhaite une bonne journée. On se revoit un peu plus tard. Et n'oubliez pas de vous abonner. Et s'il vous plaît, cliquez sur le petit pouce en haut. Et dites-moi aussi votre prédiction de la partie entre Montréal et Buffalo.